Om Sai Ram. With the divine blessings of Bhagwan Satya Sai Baba, I offer my salutations to the lotus feet of Sadhguru Sri Madhusudan Sai, respected Narasimhamurthy Garu, Chancellor, Satya Sai University for Human Excellence, all the devotees of Bhagwan Sri Satya Sai Baba who have gathered here in this august place, and all the dear children who are the students of Swami's education institutions. I bring with me the greetings and best wishes from the government of Andhra Pradesh, Minister of Education, on behalf of myself and on behalf of the state of Andhra Pradesh. A very good evening to all of you, and Om Sai Ram. I'm very blessed and indeed very fortunate to be part of this august gathering here in the presence of Sadhguru Sri Madhusudan Sai Ji and all the devotees here on this happy occasion of launching this Satya Sai Annapurna breakfast program for 8 mandals in Andhra Pradesh, and to know about all the activities which are being carried out under the aegis of Sri Satya Sai Foundation in the field of nutrition, healthcare, education, water supply and sanitation. I really congratulate all the alumni and all the wonderful team who have been part of this great journey. I am the Education Minister for Andhra Pradesh, unlike in Karnataka where we have different ministers for higher education, technical education, primary education, secondary education. Our leader, the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu, has reposed a lot of faith on me that he has given all the departments of primary, secondary, higher and technical education portfolios for me to serve the people. We have really had a wonderful philosophy about education by respected Sri Narasimhamurthy Garu. As you all know that the ultimate aim of education or the goal of education is not merely getting a job, and the job is quantified in terms of pay packages, in terms of comforts, or some status in the society. Education is something beyond that. It's not only mere acquiring degrees, putting doctorates before your names, calling yourself with loud, high-sounding titles. I feel education is something different. I always believe that intelligence is not only in your academic excellence, academic performance. You have different types of intelligence. You have physical intelligence, where actually you need to take care of your body. That is also an intelligent way of doing it. You have social intelligence, which tells you how to behave in the society, how to make interpersonal relationships. And last but not the least, you have spiritual intelligence to discover about God. I'm sure all the students who are studying here in these great institutions have intelligence of all these 4 types, which we call value-based education, which is being imparted only in Sri Sathya Sai institutions. I really consider all the students to be very, very, very fortunate to study in such great institutions. I'm really very happy, particularly touched by this Annapurna breakfast program, which is being served early morning for all needy school-going children, typically in rural government schools. Nearly, when this brochure had been given to me, it was 2.5 lakh children across 17 states and 2 union territories, and today the figure has touched 3 lakh. 3 lakh children across 17 states and 2 union territories. Really, it's a great achievement. Annadata Sukhi Bhava. In the state of Andhra Pradesh also, Annapurna, Sathya Sai Annapurna Trust is currently serving for 15,000 odd children spreading across 215 schools, and now with the introduction of this 8 mandals, I think the figure will go much higher. It's not only in nutrition area, it's also in Sathya Sai Sanjeevani hospitals, where nearly 10,000 cardiac surgeries have been performed till date, and more hospitals are likely to be opened up. I really appreciate and convey my best wishes to all the team who are involved in Sri Sathya Sai Sanjeevani hospitals in Raipur, Haryana, Mumbai, and other places. Here in Andhra Pradesh also, the education has taken a new dimension. There is a lot of paradigm shift in the way we are addressing the problems which were perpetually haunting the society. The development of community is only through education. This is what actually we believe in Andhra Pradesh, and we also believe in value-based education like in Sri Sathya Sai institutes. The two jewels, in the crown, one is Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning, and now we have got Sri Sathya Sai University for Human Excellence. Really, we draw a lot of inspiration from these institutes, and the best practices which you are following here will definitely be replicated in the state of Andhra Pradesh also, and we proudly say that. As you all know that, with a lot of poverty and rural backwardness and lot of illiteracy, education is becoming a far-reaching dream for most of the rural people because of poverty. We don't want poverty to stand in between the children, the child, and the education. With this precise idea in Andhra Pradesh, we want to give incentives to those mothers who actually want to send their children to the schools but unable to do because of poverty. As a result, actually, we have this child labor, we have got a lot of dropouts, we have a lot of illiteracy. We want to address this problem very strongly. And then, in fact, this made us to take a lot of inspiration from those mothers who really want to do anything for their child, for their children, to send them to school. And this has really made us to think and come out with a program called Amma Vadi, the lap of mother, where the government of Andhra Pradesh would like to give incentives to the mothers who want to send their children to school to compensate for that poverty lines. This is one of the flagship programs of Andhra Pradesh, which is called as Amma Vadi. Nothing can be more secure than Amma Vadi. But that Amma Vadi is running out of that strength, running out of that courage. We want to infuse that courage and strength to the mother, and we are encouraging the mothers to send their children to the schools. We want education to be a non-profit organization. Education on commercial lines, education on corporatization, education for source of income, we are totally against. Just as the philosophy of Sri Sathya Sai institutions, we are all thinking on the same line. So that is the reason why actually in future also there are a lot of opportunities for government of Andhra Pradesh to take a hand holding from the Sathya Sai institutions, especially the offer which has been given by the the Chancellor, Sri Narasimha Murthy Garu, for training our teachers. We would like to hold on to this great opportunity, this help, which is only the divine voice of Swamiji which made him to say like this. Because precisely this is what actually we are looking for. Today we have announced that from class 1 to 8 in Andhra Pradesh, there will be only English medium schools. Because that is what actually is required for these children to get exposed, to get that communication skills, to get that soft skills to compete in the global scenario, in the larger ecosystem of education. This is what actually which is really preventing. And then we have boldly taken up the step of introducing English medium from class 1 to 8 from next year onwards, and class 9 from the following year, and into class 10th from the coming following. We actually have shortage of English teaching teachers. We need around 98,000 teachers for teaching this English medium in various schools. We have got almost 46,000 schools across Andhra Pradesh. I was just thinking how to train these teachers in English teaching. So we were thinking, contemplating to tie up with the IFLU, English and Foreign Language Institute University, Regional Institute of English, Bangalore, and then Mysore. And today, like a divine word actually, the Chancellor Garu has said that we are willing to train the teachers if you are willing to say. And really, I'm very honored, and then we really work together in bringing these two things. We want education to be on basis of equity. It should be open to all, irrespective of caste, creed, and then economic status. We believe, our government believes that education should have equity, should have affordability, should have accessibility, should have quality, and finally should have transparency. The end goal of education should result in making you a good human being with a lot of social commitment, social awareness, with a lot of values. What are these values? Why do you require these values? These are the values which really make you very strong, mentally, physically, and will be able to face any eventualities in your life. The value systems of integrity, the value systems of honesty, the value system of love, affection, forgiveness. These are the things I'm sure the students there sitting and listening to us will be learning here apart from their regular curriculum. The concept of Guru Shishya Parampara is still there, but with a modified connotation. The teacher is no longer a paragon of virtues with all knowledge, and then he imparts knowledge. If that is the case, then libraries and then encyclopedias will be much bigger. Gurus, with the technology now, in a very lighter sense, the guru has been replaced by Google. So now the guru is only a facilitator to the child to make him learn all these things. This is the changed role of the guru, the teacher. We believe in all these value systems, and then we want education to be quality based, గుణాత్మకమైన విలువలతో కూడినటువంటి చక్కటి విద్యను అందించాలనే మా ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారి తపన. దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ వై యాక్చువల్లీ we draw a lot of inspiration from institutes like Sri Sathya Sai Institutes. We are very, very happy to be a part of this program. And then we are looking forward for many interventions from Sri Sathya Sai Institutes. And I'm very glad to hear and interact with you all. I look forward to working closely with Sri Sathya Sai Lok Seva group of institutions, and especially this Annapurna breakfast scheme, this nutrient scheme, which is really very, very useful and then very apt for the children in the rural areas who really starve and who have really suffering with malnutrition, and then a helping hand to feed them and to belly full is really a divine act, what we feel. We congratulate and we appreciate, and we give all our best wishes to all the entire team of Sri Sathya Sai Guru institutions for taking up this noble cause. Thank you so much for giving this wonderful opportunity of interacting and then talking to you. Om Sai Ram.